Hello everybody! Welcome back to the Mission Mario series. This episode is episode 4. What a wild episode. Because you know why it's wild? 100 games right before you. I'm kidding, this is 90 games right before you. But in this episode, we show 10 all killer, no filler titles. Let's get straight into it. No new NES. Boom, there's the list. No new Game Boy, no new Super, Nintendo, Entertainment System, or like the dumbasses say, SNES. Dude, who fucking says SNES? It sounds gross, okay? It sounds like I'm about to sneeze, and I don't. I'm just puking on myself. It's disgusting. Anyway, after me getting upset, boom, look at that. Virtual Boy game. You know why? You know why we get a Virtual Boy game? Because I wasted my money. Alright, no, I mean, like, that was a really good investment. Anyway, yeah, there's Virtual Boy Mario Tennis. It's actually a pretty goofy game. I gotta sit on the floor. There's not too much craziness about it. It's just a tennis game. It was bundled with the console when I purchased it, so, you know. But yeah, it's a pretty silly game. Showing some gameplay on screen here. But, yeah, I mean, there's nothing too crazy. It's just an average tennis game, but I like the 3D elements since, you know, it's a Virtual Boy, but yeah, pretty good game. Then moving swiftly over here to our little Nintendo 64 collection. Do you see anything missing here? There's quite a few games missing, but one in particular that really stands out that we need. Mario Party 3 on the Nintendo GameCube. Mario Party 3 on the Nintendo 64. Yep, Mario Party 3. Honestly, I'm conflicted on the little N64 Mario parties. They're all just a slap in the cock. I don't know what to tell you. All of them hate you. Mario Party 1 especially hates you. You're not winning, okay? If you want to win, haha, think again, buddy, you're fucked. Alright, Mario Party 2 is a little more forgiving. Mario Party 3, I haven't even won yet. I played one round, and I just got bullied the whole time. So, honestly, bad experiences so far. I will retry it again sometime soon. Maybe on a video, why not? But, yeah, Mario Party 3 also hates you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm conflicted on the N64 Mario parties, but we have officially gotten every N64 Mario Party, which is great news. Meh, I don't know. I'm a little terrified to play these, though. I forgot to say, add him to the stack. Mario, you're so cute. Thank you. Alright, we're on Game Boy Advance. There's not really a new game, but just a replacement. This is fake. Yeah. Look at this. This is an official Wario Land. You see the difference? It's wild. This one has teeth marks in it. I'll put like Wario Land gameplay on screen or something because this game's actually really good. But I'm so disappointed. I booted it up one time and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna play some fucking Wario Land 4. And I booted it up, and my save data wasn't there. I'm like, excuse me? It's like a peak game, and all my save data is gone. I played for like an hour of Wario Land 4 on my Game Boy Advance. It's like, goodness gracious. But, thankfully, we got Wario Land 4 back, and he's an official copy. So, yeah. Well, I'm a real thanks to you guys for not pointing out that it's fake! Just kidding. I don't know how you could tell. I mean, they're basically identical. This one's just, like, darker. The only way I could tell is when I opened it up. And there's no trademark symbol there. Like on this one, it says TM, and this one, it doesn't, so, you know. Oh well, this guy's fake, unfortunately, but what are you gonna do? I just hate how Game Boy Advance games and, like, N64 games are faked all the time. It's like, really? Really? You gotta do this? Get out of here. Alright, moving on to GameCube. Oh my gosh, look at this stack of credit card debt. Alright. Would you be surprised to hear that I got 3 more GameCube games? I would be too. I'm crying. I am so far in debt. I need to go to jail. Okay? I'm like overdrawn right now. It's unbelievable. No, I'm not. But seriously. Lot of money spent. Arguably wasted, but you know. GameCube has some good titles. Starting off with not so great title, but it's Wario Land Inc. or Wario Land, dumbass man. WarioWare Inc. Mega Party games. This game's actually cool if you have friends, which I don't. But it's like the WarioWare Inc. on the Game Boy Advance. But like, if you have other friends, they can like block your minigames or whatever while you're trying to beat them, and they mess you up. It seems really goofy, but I got nobody to play it with. Add him to the stack. And my silly dude.
Huh?
My silly goober ass is what I meant to say. Has another one here. This one is very expensive. This one is like probably the second most expensive game, GameCube game for Mission Mario, besides Wario World. It's like 80 bucks, 80 to 90, something like that. I mean, Paper Mario's gone down a bit, so I'd say this one's the second most expensive, and I've had the most problems with it so far. Starting off, here is the disc for it. Let's spin it around. Wow, look at that. Is that a crack, you see? Is that a crack? If it would focus, that is... Ah! Focus on my GameCube game! Okay, there's a crack right there. And not only one... Where's the other one? There it is, right there. But 2 cracks. This game does not work. It boots up, it doesn't work, though. I don't even know how it boots up, it's fucking cracked. So, I had to buy another disc. So, the guy didn't want me to return it, which is awesome. So there's a disc in there, lot better condition. But I bought it. This disc didn't work, and I wanted to return it. And he's like, "No, I don't want to return it." And I'm like, "Okay, fuck you." But at least he refunded me a little bit. So I ended up paying like 70 bucks for this, which is still a little under market, which isn't bad. But I originally paid 60, so it would have been better if I could just return it and then try to find another $60 deal. But whatever. Now I got this. I don't want that. Anyway, he is added to the stack. And our third Mario GameCube game, Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. I do not have the dance pad. I want to get the dance pad sometime because it's silly. This game is so goofy. Look at Mario and his little dance moves. He's such a goober goblin. I don't know, not much to say about this one because I can't really play it. Same thing with Mario Paint. I don't have an SNES mouse. But I need a DDR pad so I can play DDR Mario Mix because it's goofy. And yeah, that's kind of all I have to say about him. Add him to the stack. So far, we're looking pretty good. We've got almost a game for every console in order here. I mean, we got Virtual Boy, N64, GameCube, and now DS. Oh my gosh, Wario Master of Disguise, such a goofy game. Apparently, this game's not very good. I don't know who came up with that decision because this game's goofy, dude. It seems really good. I don't know what the whole ordeal here is, but when playing it, I had a lot of fun with it. So I don't know what seems to be the Yaposaurus about how this game's not very good. It's good. Like, cause, okay, here, I gotta grab my little, we'll just demonstrate with my DSi here. So how you play it, it's a little weird. It's a little weird, but I gotta just show off. So, have our little stylus. So you use your left hand right here. You use the D-pad. It's cool. It's cool. You use your little D-pad, and then with your right hand, this is my right hand. You use your stylus to do like attacks and different shapes and stuff. What is happening? That's whack. Anyway, yeah. So you just eliminate this side of the system and just use the stylus. It seems like really interesting to do, and just nobody likes that. I guess I don't know. It seems cool, but yeah. I don't know, it's a cool game, and it's got a goofy story, too. So yeah, add him. Buddy, I did not mean to move you. Put you back. Add him to the stack. On to one of the greatest consoles in the history of consoles, if not the greatest console. We are on to the Nintendo Wii, and today is a monumental day. You know why? We got 2 Wii games. Do you know how many Wii games we are missing? 2 Wii games. Let's get straight into it. WarioWare Smooth Moves. What the fuck is this? I don't even know. This is a goofy WarioWare game. I don't know how to explain the WarioWare games. They're so weird. This game, in particular, is very silly because there's like this guy. He's like, the umbrella, the fucking handlebars, the TV remote.
The umbrella. Hold the form baton vertically, thumb resting lightly on the button.
And he just like explains how to play the game while talking in this weird tone, and it's so silly. And the minigames, or the microgames, however it describes them, they're actually pretty good. I mean, it uses the Wii remote pretty damn well, so that's a plus for me, because the Wii kind of just shoved motion controls in your face quite a bit. And this one actually utilizes them pretty damn well. So yeah, if you don't have this game, I'd recommend picking this up. Add him to the stack. And for our last Wii game of Mission Mario, Donkey Kong Barrel Blast. If you want to get every Mario game, you could pass on this one. I don't want to bully this game, but it's just no. Like, look at these controls. You have to shake your nunchuck to go to the left. You have to shake your Wii remote to go to the right, and you have to shake both to go forward. So every single time you're playing a course, you have to shake your Wii remote and your nunchuck the entire time. Why? Why do you need to do that? I don't want to have to exercise the entire time I'm playing my Donkey Kong Barrel Blast Nintendo Wii title. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, other than that annoying ass feature, it's a cool game. I do like it. The controls are just so fucking weird, and it kind of ruins the experience for me. But other than that, it's a cool game. It's got cool maps, it's got cool characters. And, I mean, it's a cool little racing game. It changes up the racing game style so much, but yeah, if you're interested in Donkey Kong games, I mean, sure. Yeah. Alright, add him to the stack. Yep, and that does it for Nintendo Wii. That is every Wii Mario game. Boom. Let's show the list getting completed. And for our last two games of the video to make number 10, we have got two 3DS games. Starting off with WarioWare Gold, which, I don't care what anybody says, this is the greatest WarioWare game there is, okay? I don't care about the people that are, the best WarioWare games are on the Game Boy Advance. Nobody's playing the Game Boy Advance, alright? Everyone's hooked on their Nintendo 3DS playing WarioWare Gold. This game is peak. 300 microgames. Holy shit! The little Game Boy Advance could never, alright? And it's got, like, 3 modes. I think it says it here. Mash, touch, and blow. Yeah, I'd like that. And twist. Yeah, so it's 4 modes, I guess. That's interesting. We got 300 games, and this game's fully voice acted. I don't know the word. Voice acting. There's voice acting on every character. Like, Wario's there. Oh, my name's Wadio, I be Wadio.
You'd better be. Find the plus control pad and the A button. You'll need those to squeeze out a win.
And it's awesome, dude. It's really cool. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. If you don't have this game, go pick it up, right? It's a neat game. Anyway, add him to the stack. And for our 100th Mario game, we have Bowser's Inside Story. Okay, let's restart this. Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey. Holy shit! What a long title. I actually bought this game sealed, and I had to unseal it to play it, because nobody plays sealed games. You can't play a sealed game. Who collects sealed games? If you buy sealed games, you're dumb. I'm sorry. And I'm not sorry. I mean that, 100%. You buy sealed games, you're dumb ass, okay? Get the fuck out of here if you buy sealed games, you fucking idiot. Alright, sorry. Anyway, unsealed that shit so fast, played my game. And honestly, the Junior's Journey feature is, like, really neat. It's like you make an army as Junior, and then you battle other armies. It's really cool. So it's just Bowser's Inside Story, with, I'd assume, a little bit of, like, better graphics. I haven't played the Bowser's Inside Story mode yet, since I literally just got this today. So, I've been playing the Bowser Jr.'s Journey part. Oh my gosh. So much Bowser and But yeah, I've played the Bowser Jr.'s and Journey part, and it's really cool. So yeah, I debated adding this one to the list, since I don't like to add ports, which I'll get into in a second. I removed some games. But I don't like adding ports, because it's just, I mean, I want to just get at least one game, because, like, there's Donkey Kong Country Returns on the Wii, Donkey Kong Country Returns on the 3DS, Donkey Kong Country Returns on the Switch. It's like, dude, oh my god, I don't need Donkey Kong Country Returns 3 times. Alright, but this one, I'd say it's fair, because it adds a whole new mode, and I'd say it's worth it just to get the other game. So yeah, add him to the stack. And as I just wrapped up saying from putting that one on the stack, I did remove a couple games, and I'd like to quickly go over those games. So, if I can remember correctly, I removed the Donkey Kong Land series from the Game Boy, because apparently they're just ports of Donkey Kong Country, but just, like, slightly different, which I don't think is enough to warrant me buying all 3 copies. I'd rather just play Donkey Kong Country Returns on the Super Nintendo. And then I'm kind of blanking what else there was. On the 3DS, I think there was 2 games I removed. There was Yoshi's Woolly World, which is on the Wii U, and I'd rather play that on the Wii U. And there was Captain Toad, which was basically just a port from the Wii U to the 3DS. Basically the same game. I have it on Switch, So I have Captain Toad on Switch and Wii U, but I think the Switch adds like Mario Odyssey courses, and the Wii U one adds 3D World courses, if I'm not mistaken, but then the 3DS one doesn't really do anything, so I don't think I need that one. And then Woolly World has like Poochie or something. Poochie and Yoshi's World, Woolly World. I don't think that adds enough content for me to warrant buying it twice. But there was a few other removals, but I mean, I just don't need some of these games. The list is now at 173 games, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to remove too many, but I also just don't want to buy games that I won't play. You know, the whole point of the series is just have every Mario game, not every Mario port. I mean, I just want at least every Mario game so I can play every Mario game, if that makes sense. So, that aside, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. And it's gonna get crazy. We're gonna get every expensive game ever. No. I'm already crying from this video.